The birth of Jesus Christ. Matthew chapter 1, verses 18. This is how the birth of Jesus Christ came about. His mother Mary was pledged to be married to Joseph. But before they came together, she was found to be with a child through the Holy Spirit. Because Joseph, her husband, was a righteous man and did not want to expose her to public disgrace, he had in mind to divorce her quietly. But after he had considered this, an angel of the Lord appeared to him in a dream and said, "Joseph, son of David, do not be afraid to take Mary home as your wife, because what is conceived in her is from the Holy Spirit. She will give birth to a son, and you are to give him the name Jesus, because he will save his people from their sins." All this took place to fulfill what the Lord had said through the prophet, "The virgin will be with child and will give birth to a son, and they will call him Emmanuel," which means God with us. When Joseph woke up, he did what the angel of the Lord had commanded him and took Mary home as his wife. But he had no union with her until she gave birth to a son, and he gave him the name Jesus. Here we read that Mary was a virgin. She didn't make love or didn't have sex with Joseph, but the Holy Spirit conceived. She was conceived because of the Holy Spirit. Mary was conceived and gave birth to her child, which Joseph named Jesus. Let me go back to verse 22. All this took place to fulfill what the Lord has said through the prophet, "The virgin will be with child and will give birth to a son, and they will call him Emmanuel," which means God with us. This was prophesied by the prophet Isaiah. Okay, it's in Isaiah chapter 7. And Isaiah was talking with King Ahaz where this happened. Isaiah chapter 7, verses 10. Again the Lord spoke to Ahaz. King Ahaz, he was 18 generations before Jesus Christ. Okay, ask the Lord your God for a sign, whether in the deepest depths or in the highest heights. But Ahaz said, "I will not ask. I will not put the Lord to the test." Then Isaiah said, "Hear now, you house of David." Ahaz was king. He was many generations after David. "It is not enough to try the patience of men." Sorry, is it not enough to try the patience of man? Will you try the patience of my God also? This is what Isaiah said. "Therefore the Lord himself will give you a sign. The virgin will be with child and will give birth to a son, and will call him Emmanuel." That's what we see in Matthew chapter 1 just now. The birth of Jesus is predicted by virgin birth. Jesus Christ is born in the genealogy, in the generations. He was one of the many generations after David, and he was 18 generations after King Ahaz. And this was prophesied by Isaiah. And true enough, Isaiah prophesied that Jesus would be born by virgin birth, and Mary had virgin birth. She gave birth to Jesus Christ without having any union with Joseph, the husband. Jesus Christ is the Son of God. He came by virgin birth so that he may die for us. Give your life to Jesus, and he will bless you and take over your life, and bring fulfillment to your life. See you on my next video.